Hi and welcome to my channel. This is my daughter Sophia, and today we're going to be showing you guys our curly hair routine as well as teenies. We both have thick curly hair. Our routines are a little bit different because our needs are different. I've been dyeing my hair since Sophia was born 20 years ago, so this area has started to thin out and my scalp is a little bit oilier than Sophia's. Plus, my hair is much shorter. As you can see, hers is much longer.
So in today's video, we're basically going to show you guys our pre-shower routine, what we do during the shower, the products that we use, and what we do after we get out of the shower. So right now, we're doing our pre-shampoo routine. We're both brushing our hair so it's detangled before we hop in the shower. And we're going to apply all the products and everything on our hair right now. We both don't usually brush our hairs except when we're gonna wash our hairs. I wash my hair like once a week, and you wash your hair?
I wash my hair since I have more of a oily scalp. I do wash my hair 3 times a week.
So the first thing that I apply is oil on my scalp. She also applies oil. We apply 2 different oils. So we use shampoo oil, which actually is my brand, Tropical Miracles. The link will be below to get this oil. This helps for hair growth. It's an oil that we find in our country, El Salvador, and we also use the miel rosemary oil. She's gonna be using the miel rosemary oil today, and I'm gonna be using the sapuyulo oil.
I started getting gray hairs when Sophia was born. That was 20 years ago. And since I had to dye it, because I think I'm gonna always dye my hair, this part, which is like where I get the most grays, started really thinning out and falling off. But I started using the rosemary oil as well as rosemary water, and that has helped a lot. I don't use oils on my ends because for some reason it doesn't sit well with me. So I just use the oil like on this part. I try to massage it.
After my scalp is coated with the oil, I do like a little scalp massage for about 5 minutes or so. And this is just to stimulate the hair growth follicles because I'm growing out my hair even more. For the bottom part of my hair, which on my ends and most of my hair, I apply aloe vera gel to hydrate and strengthen my hair. This also helps for hair growth, so I do apply a little bit on my scalp.
I, on the other hand, I have very dry ends. So what I do is I dampen my hair a little bit. Sorry, I have a little bit of a space. I dampen my ends. So once the ends are damp, not completely wet, I use a really good hair mask, moisturizing mask. I have very little of that mask left, and I think I'm gonna have to go in with another product that I'm loving as well. And then I'm gonna use that JVN since I ran out of the other one. But this line is amazing. At least it's working wonders for me. And this is their hair mask.
Now that my hair is coated with aloe vera gel, I leave it for at least 30 minutes. I like to leave it for an hour, or even overnight if you can, but at least 30 minutes. And then I hop in the shower and wash my hair.
And since I still have bangs, and this part, since it's short, I style it. I use a blow dryer sometimes. It tends to get dry, so I try to get some of the moisturizing mask on these ends as well. Once my ends are coated, I'm gonna put it up and wrap it with either saran wrap. If I don't have a plastic cap, or a plastic cap, or any cap. And now I put my cap on and I'm gonna leave it for 2 hours. I used to wash my hair every day, and I think the reason behind that is because I was using products with parabens and sulfates. But ever since I found the right products, I wash my hair 3 times a week at the most. Depending on how oily it feels, that's how many times I'm gonna shampoo. I start off with Briogeo, which I love. It does an amazing job at cleansing without stripping my hair. As you can see, not much foam, but that's because of how oily my hair is. For my second and third time, I'm gonna be using JVN. It's very hydrating and it does a great job at cleansing as well. I massage my hair and I use lukewarm water. It's my happy medium, neither too cold or too hot. This is what works perfect for me. I remove the shampoo and then I use JVN's after shampooing conditioner. I rake it really well. I love this product. And I let it sit like for 5 minutes before removing from 80 to 90% of it.
And now for my shower routine. I first wet my hair, and then usually I would use shampoo and conditioner. I use a brand called Nashi. They're made with argan oil, and they're super natural, really good for you, very hydrating. But today I'm only going to use conditioner. Basically, this is called co-washing. I washed my hair like 3 days ago, so I didn't really need to use shampoo again, so I'm just going to go ahead and use conditioner on my scalp and all over my ends. Co-washing works really well if you have thick hair, curly hair, kinky hair, or just a really dry hair. So we finished showering and our hair is wet. So now the first thing that we do is form our curls. Well, at least that's what I do. I spray some leave-in conditioner in my hair. We both use like this brand, the Way brand. And I just basically spray some of this in my hair so it's easier to manage. How I form my curls is I just grab a section of hair and I just twist. Then I scrunch at the top and I just let the hair fall. I do this 2 times per section.
I, on the other hand, use a Denman brush, and sometimes I don't use leave-in conditioner. This time around, I won't be using leave-in conditioner, but I use, it's called, what's it called?
JVN.
But it's air.
Brand. It's an air dry cream.
Air dry cream. So you put a little bit. I need to section my hair because I have a lot of hair. So I put it, not too much because you don't want it to get too oily. Then you rake it in. You pull from the ends and you brush with the Denman brush. You can do it several times if you want to. And then I scrunch. The hair has to be soaking wet. I usually do this exactly at the moment I get out the shower. If your hair starts to feel too dry, then spray it until you can hear the scrunch. Depending on how much volume and how curly I want my hair to be, that's how I'm going to dry it. This time, I'm going to be using a diffuser because I want a little bit more volume. I try not to touch it as much because I feel that if you touch it and play around with it, you get a lot of frizz. So this was our hair care routine. It has taken a while to, I want to say, perfect it to our needs. In my case, I have been straightening my hair for the longest time, so I've been trying out different products, and that's one of the main reasons that you see the small bottles of my JVN products that I use today. It's because I don't like buying the super big bottles and then not working for me. I've tried a lot, and this is what finally has worked for me.
Well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want more videos like this, let us know. Comment if you have any questions, and like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I have my YouTube channel as well if you guys want to go subscribe to that one. I talk about beauty and hair care and lots of other stuff.
It's actually a great channel. Most of what I've learned, it's from her channel, so I really recommend it.
Thank you.
Go ahead, listen to.
Bye.